For today's assignment, you are going to be completing Z14 IXL. And I just thought since we've been off for a little bit that making this video here for a little bit of a refresher would be helpful for some of you. So here we go. So this says that function A and B are linear functions. Function A, they gave us an equation, y equals 2x plus 4. And for function B, they gave us this table of ordered pairs. And it asks us to pick which statement is true. And this one says the slope of function A is greater than B. And this one says the slope of function A is less than B. So everything is dealing with the slope. So if you remember in the equation, y equals mx plus b, m is your slope. So the letter or the number in front of x is your slope. So function A has a slope of 2. We have to figure out what the slope of function b is. And remember, we take y2 minus y1 and divide that by x2 minus x1. So we can do that by taking 15 minus 3, which gives you 12, and then doing 6 minus 2, which gives you 3. So 12 over 3 simplifies to 4. So this has a slope of 4. This had a slope of 2. So B has the larger slope. So A is less than, the slope of A is less than the slope of B. All right, now what if they gave you a graph and a table? Well, the graph we can just do rise over run. So you're gonna go along the line until you find a point that the line actually crosses at the point. We can't use that or that. We're definitely looking for where they cross an exact point at. We don't wanna estimate. So if I start here and I have to go up to here, I rise 3, it's like 1, 2, 3, and I run 1. So up 3 over 1 would give us a slope of 3. Then I have to come over here. I'm going to pick these bottom 2 points to work with because they're smaller numbers. I don't want to work with the 18. So I have, remember, start with a y and subtract the y before it. So negative 6 minus a negative 12 would actually be negative 6 plus 12, which would give you 6. And then we would have negative 4 minus a negative 7, which would turn into negative 4 plus 7, which would be 3. So you have 6 over 3, which would equal 2 if you simplified it. So function B has a slope of 2, and function A had a slope of 3. So A is larger, so the slope of A is bigger. So we want to pick that one. Okay, so same scenario here, another graph and another equation. So you have to figure out rise over run. And remember, m, the number in front of x, is your slope. So that is what you are going to do for today's assignment.